Yo, what is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today, we're going to be doing part 2 of my Speed Force theory for The Flash Season 7. But before we get into this, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future DC uploads from me. Also, make sure to comment down below any other video suggestions that you might have. But anyways, let's get right into this. So to start off, this one's a bit of a leap. This is very, very unlikely. But what if there are multiple Speed Forces, but Barry just needs to figure out how to access them? Like, what if Thawne didn't create his negative Speed Force, but he just somehow accessed it, and he's just been lying about it the whole time, so then Team Flash doesn't, like, figure out that there's multiple Speed Forces? So what if next season, instead of having to make an artificial Speed Force, because remember in Season 6 they tried to make an artificial Speed Force and it failed, so what if it's literally impossible to make an artificial Speed Force? That would be really interesting. I know that's not comic book like at all, but I definitely could see this as a possibility, I guess. Yeah, like I said, that was a pretty far leap right there of that happening, but that's just one of my few theories that I have about this. And if you guys have read some recent comics about the Flash, you'd know about the other forces, like the Still Force, the Strength Force. What other forces are there? I can't really think of them right now at the moment. But there are a bunch of other forces out there, so what if they have their own forces? Well, obviously they do. But like, what if there's multiple versions of those forces, something like that? Maybe they could even bring in like the Steel Force and this Strength Force, something they could do with that. Maybe, I'm not really sure what they're going to do. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens. Like I said in some of my previous videos that I've gone over what I think could happen in the Flash Season 7, I said that I wanted one like full season to just be totally about like this Speed Force and like something going on with that. So maybe they can like start getting a couple ideas for what they could do with that in Season 7. But I just really want them to do some type of storyline with the Speed Force and a bunch of other speedsters in a season. Now, in my previous video, I went over my top 5 heroes as to who I think should come back or appear for the first time in the Flash Season 7. At number 5, I had Jesse Quick. Now, somebody mentioned to me in the comments that she was actually dead, and I was like, oh yeah, but I want maybe in like Season 7 the Speed Force could somehow like bring her back because she is a speedster. So what if like the Speed Force right when Crisis happened had to like, you know what happened in Barry and Crisis in the comics, he like shriveled up pretty much and he actually went to the Speed Force and he didn't die. So maybe something like that could have happened with Jesse Quick and all the other speedsters in the multiverse. Maybe they just have to figure out how to find them and then make them come back to Earth. And speaking of Earths, this isn't really Speed Force related, but in Season 7, the Flash and his team, Barry and his team, should find out that the multiverse still exists, so that Earth Prime is not the only Earth. So I definitely think, yeah, that'd be really cool, because then they could meet like Stargirl and all them. Maybe the Titans could have a crossover with the Flash. I don't know, that's pretty unlikely, but if that does happen, it would be awesome to see. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment your own theories about the Speed Force or the Flash Season 7 or whatever it may be. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.